hard. Me and Lisa and Corey and I'm missing somebody. Dennis and who's it been? We've been working on the fundraiser part, Corey.
Gina.
My tongue.
Huh? Gina Cameron Jones.
I'm telling you right now, guys, we've got this down. We're building a digital media package. You can log on to any high school website in the nation, and all the band directors, choir directors, fine arts directors, everybody's on there. All their emails. There's no reason to put together a $5 package and send it in the mail anymore. We can do this digitally. I'm telling you right now, there's no way in the world if you put 5 to 7 hours a weekend, you're not going to make $100,000 income. No way with the fundraising. Impossible. If you're putting in 5 to 7 hours a week and not doing $100,000 a year on the fundraising, you're doing something wrong. I'm telling you, we've got this down to a science almost. We're about ready to launch it. I mean, I was on Byron Nelson High School's website, which is a local high school, kind of a higher-end high school. And so anyway, I sent an email to the fine arts director. I got a call back in 7 minutes from this guy. And he was asking if they could set up a table in the lunchroom and have 3 different shifts working.
Oh.
Okay. You know, he would say, man, I wish you'd have told me this during football season. We would have set up a booth at the entrance to the football stadium when they walked in. I said, man, I held up in the Facebook Live today. I did the same thing with this guy on Skype today. I held up a bag of 25 cords of steel. I said, sir, this represents $325 in profit. This one bag I'm holding in my hand, you can fit 4 of these in a student's backpack. Can you imagine selling 100 products that you're selling now that's going to make you, what's 325 times, it's $1,300 can fit in your backpack. $1,300 worth of popcorn won't fit in a dump truck. All right? So anyway, that was the first email I sent today. So anyway, I got on Azle High School, Byron Nelson High School. I got on Denton Ryan High School, Aledo High School. So I started boom, 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 sending emails. And I'm sending emails with no digital media package. We're putting together right now a digital media package where a fine arts director or a band director, whatever, can make one click, go, oh my gosh, this is how much we can make. This is the product. You know, something's happening to my computer here. Something just went nuts on me. Let's talk about that.
It can be
excited.
That was weird. My computer's went crazy. Anyway, I'm fired up, man, because like I said, it's 7 minutes. The guy's on vacation. In 7 minutes, he messaged me back. And I'm like, wow. So what I was thinking is, if you sat there for an hour a day at your computer and you did nothing but pull up little leagues, high schools, junior highs, church groups, they're all doing fundraisers, guys. They're all doing fundraisers with taking trips, ski trips, missionary trips, whatever the case may be. A karate person, some karate guy approached me saying that he wants to take his kids to a competition in Orlando. How can we raise money? You got a good product. I heard it. Someone told me on Facebook. I'm telling you right now, I honestly believe at $4 per cord profit for you and $13 profit for them, no one that's sitting here watching this could not make a 6-figure income. Pledge on every single product that Cooler Brands has, like every trip that Cooler Brands offers, go on the cruises, and I'm telling you, Corey, back me up here. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe we've been working on this.
Cliff,
it's on, brother.
When will we have access to the digital things that you're talking about?
I just put out the word today. I'm not that talented, guys. Doug and Dennis and all these guys are way more talented than I am. So there's 2 things. Charlie Green's working on something. I can't reveal exactly what it is yet, but I'm hoping he gets together with Doug, where we can take credit cards and everything right over a phone. So a kid could go out to his dad's job site and sell 20 cords, take the orders right there on his phone, get them paid for right there on the phone, and boom, we're done. We don't have to deal with any, with a bunch of cash or anything like that. Right now, the problem is we don't have a way to take credit cards. We do, but the kid doesn't, or the person doing the fundraiser doesn't. So we're working on that now. It's just going to be like a simple thing on your mobile phone. Each kid's going to have his own code. We're working on that now. But it's going to be better than that even. And secondly, I need help with this digital media package. What I want to do is put it in some sort of a PDF brochure type thing where you click the button and it clicks to the next page. Does that make sense? I don't know how to do that. Okay, I can have the idea in my head, but this is where I need the help of people that are way more talented than I am, like Doug. So I want to put together a heck of a digital media package where all somebody has to do. I'm sorry. Sorry, I told you I was fired up, man.
Yeah, I know, brother. You're speaking Jen's language.
We call that an electronic brochure.
Oh, well, that's what I'm talking. An e-brochure. There you go.
Yeah.
See, I'm not even called the right thing. I don't have. But what I'm saying is, I know that the opportunity is out there for anybody to do that. I don't care what size city you live in, guys. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. I couldn't scratch I live on the west side of Fort Worth, and if I stay within 5 miles of my house and never left that 5-mile radius, I couldn't get to everybody doing fundraisers. Every elementary school, every high school, every little league team, soccer league, church group. There's no way. And that's just in 5 miles of my house. Can you imagine if I go further? Like Peter says, what's his rule? 4 hours each way?
So Cliff,
you can get there and be back by dinner time.
Hey, Cliff,
this, guys. Imagine this. You do this with Cords of Steel, and you get about 50 fundraisers that make anywhere from $500 to a couple grand a piece, and they're really happy. And next year, a new product comes out.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Let me make my 50 phone calls. Oh, wow. Oh, the following year. Because these guys, they need money every single year, year after year after year. It never goes away. It never stops. This is what it's about when we build the power of a community. The sales accounts you open up will be multiple products. The fundraisers you open up will be multiple products. The shows that you learn how to do better and that you begin to understand and you know the good ones from the bad ones. And then all we're plugging into are the good shows and then testing out the new ones. The power of a community, guys, is absolutely unbelievable. The power of this model is just going to absolutely crank. And this is where we're going to take products from start to multiple millions of dollars within 6 to 9 months of them launching. Once they're finished on crowdfunding, it's going to be, oh, what? It's been 4 months since we launched. You're only doing $5 million a year? Huh. Let's look at this because we made a mistake somewhere. Maybe we goofed up. I don't know. Let's look at it and see what happened because you should be doing 8 to 10 million, right? Because it's been 4 months, 5, 6 months, right? What's up with this, right? How did we go wrong?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm so and not only this will open doors for everything else. The Cords of Steel name gets out there. How hard is it going to be to get retail? How hard is it going to be for one coach? And if I live in Texas and another coach lives in Oklahoma and that coach tells the other coach, man, we did this awesome fundraiser. You should try it too. These guys talk to each other, guys.
I love your enthusiasm, Cliff.
It's beautiful.
It is contagious and wonderful.
Work smart or not.
I've been waiting all day. And anyway, I had some stuff to do with my son tonight. But I was like, man, I can't wait to get on that call. And it was 8:55 when I finally joined it. And I was like, oh, man, I hope. And whenever Peter said they're ending the call, I was like, oh.
Hey, Rick Williams has his hand raised, too. He really wants to say something. So just to be clear, Cliff, because you were not really clear. There's unlimited opportunity out there. Everybody can make a ton of money, and you only have to work a little bit at it, probably. Is that it?
That's what I'm saying. If I wasn't clear enough, Doug just explained it better. Sorry.
Dude, have an army out there selling for you.
That's it.
That's right. Can you imagine having 500 people a day? If you cultivate this over 3 or 4 months, you might have as much as 500 band here, a choir here, a little league group here. 500 people a day selling on your behalf. 500 different, not you. Those are great, but that's 1 man, 1 hour. Okay, 1 woman, 1 hour. 1 person, 1 hour. 500, 300, even 100 people every day out there selling for you.
Hey,
come on,
Cliff,
man.
Rick, I'll give a shout out to Humble, Texas. This is where it all started. And yeah, you and I know it well. I stole everything from you. The fundraising is an unbelievable opportunity. The thing that you and I have in common
if you took it from me, I do expect my commission, right?
Exactly. Affiliate commission, right?
Expecting you to say that, and I'll take 10% off of
so much love commission
that for
you'll be able to handle all of it. Commission comes in love.
That's probably going to get destroyed by a snowplow.
Can't see it.
But Cliff, the thing that you and I have in common, if there's anybody listening out there still that has any type of reservation or anything, I just want to share that between you and I have, I don't know, it's a relatively interesting market. It's about 80% of the population of the United States and world the products that we have created and that people can use for fundraising and other events is something that 90% of every person on the planet can use. That's what's so awesome about this. So you led the way, and I'm just tagging along, but between what we have to offer here and all of the other products that are coming and the things that Peter's working on, this isn't for 10,000 unique oral surgeons. This is for 90% of the people that live. That's what's.
That's it.
That's exactly right.
Peter.
Hey, man.
Well, hey, Rick, I got to tell you, buddy, I left Prescott, Arizona. I drove 6.5 hours with the sun on my left-hand side with my tuck visor in, right? Now, on Saturday, we're going to be going home 6.5 hours. Mary's going to be on the sun side. She's going to have her tuck visor in.
That's that visor.
That's the beauty of the twin pack, right? That's
it, man. We're going to block out
they don't just sell one cords of steel. They sell 4 of them because
that's right.
Look at all the phone plans today, right? All the phone plans are everything's free, everything's wonderful. Just buy the family pan with 5 lines. What does that say to us? What does that say to the Kula community? That's 5 cords of steel.
5 cords of steel.
It's not one, it's
come to
5
Texas,
cords of
the sun-
steel.
And every house has 3 to 4 cars, right?
Yeah. I'm going to have 3 or 4 cars.
Outside, in the driveway, of course, because the garage is filled with toilet paper.
That's right.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah.
You park your $200 lawnmower in the garage and your $50,000 truck outside.
Yeah, you got it.
Brilliant.
That's what we do here.
They make hot dogs in groups of 6 and buns in groups of 12. What's up?
For a reason.
Yeah, Chris has his hand raised too now.
Uh-oh, everybody wants to get in on the action now.
Hey, this is the last we have of 2017. Everybody wants in.
Exactly.
Well, I started a monster.
I'm excited for 2018. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So excited.
Well, buddy, we could stay on here longer. If you want to if some people want to raise their hand, you can let them come on and have some members.
Well, Corey has control.